And good evening, good morning, good afternoon. How is everybody here today? Have you missed me? I've been gone a few days, having some kind of vacation, having a few days off. But I'm back now. I hope you've all missed me, so you're all here to join me today. Today is going to be quite special because I've been gone for so long, I have some time to make up. So I'm going to do 3 hours now. Hi, Bradley Spurger. How are you? Welcome. My name is Martyn Lucas, voted by Elton John as the World Piano Man. I'm here for 3 hours now, and then I'm back after a 3-hour break for another 3 hours. So it's midday today, right now in Texas, 6 p.m. in the UK GMT time. So I'm playing from now for 3 hours, and then I'm back for another 3 hours, 6 p.m. tonight, which will be midnight there in the UK. All right. Well, we are multi-streaming across many platforms right now, so I hope you'll join me wherever you are around the world. For those of you who've not joined me before, my name is Martyn Lucas, voted by Sir Elton John as the World Piano Man, singing live to you now on Facebook, YouTube, multiple websites, and of course sessions here today. You can make live requests. Hello, Jan Zwada. How are you? Trumpet player. How are you? This is a great way to earn money, Jan. If you'd like to message me, I'll explain to you how I earn a living now, multi-streaming like this. This is how I pay my bills. I don't do any touring right now, so this is how I do it. Alice is here from England. Thank you, Alice. Welcome to the party, Alice. Alice is watching me there on YouTube. On the screen, you'll see a link. See, it says guest.ecam.live. If you copy and paste that link into a browser, into a phone or a browser on a computer, whichever way you want to use your browser, you can call live into the show. It's a live video link. You can come directly live into the show, talk to me live, and the rest of the world will see you. So if you're a business or you'd like to promote yourself, you can. Jan, that artist, musician there, if you'd like to come on and talk to the world, Jan. Bradley Spurger, I've just seen, just popped in there on sessions. You can talk to the world. And you can promote yourself as an artist here on sessions, get yourself more followers, more subscribers, and ultimately earn more money. I'm very happy to do that. If you're an artist on sessions, I provide that service just for a donation of some love. Just give me some love and then call in directly to the show. I've just posted the link in the chat. It says call into the studio via the link. So you just copy and paste that link into a browser, phone or computer, and you can come in directly and talk with me directly here in the show. And when you do, you will be in my interview screen, and you'll be directly talking to the audience on all the different platforms that we're on right now. I'll show you the interview screen. There it is. That's the interview screen. You'll be there in position number 1. If you want to talk to me, you can, and then you can solo guest as well. There you go. You can solo guest as well. So if you'd like to be in the show, thank you very much indeed. Just click on the, just copy and paste the link I posted you. I'll post it once again. Bradley says you have a great setup, fantastic video quality. Thank you very much, Bradley. Yeah, look, I've got several cameras. They're all on tracks. They all move around. Everything's controlled by body sensors and foot switches. We've got different lighting. We've got moving heads. We can change all the colors of the lighting. We've got DMX control. And we can move things around as well. So you've got quite a bit going on in the studio here. It's quite a comprehensive studio. We're streaming in 4K across 7 platforms simultaneously right now. There's quite a lot going on in here. We've got backup power and backup internet and so on. So it's the absolute extreme of doing it. But I really love doing it and love the technology. And if you want to know more, it's all on my YouTube channel, Martyn Lucas, how I put these shows together and so on and so forth. All right. So if anybody wants to make any requests, you can. The requests are in the song list. Or if you're watching on Facebook and YouTube, it's martynlucas.com is my website. And right at the top is a song list, songbook. And there are 650 songs, 14 different voices in 7 different languages. You can check out all the different songs and you can make requests. And if you're an artist or a business, hey, my wonderful friends at Neo Kelalims are here requesting my own song. Anybody out there? 50 loves, that's lovely. Hey guys, you've just given me a wonderful 50 loves. Would you like to call in directly to the show? you can come in and promote yourself. You've given me some loves now, so you got a free ticket. They are calling to the studio via this link. All you got to do is copy and paste that link, and you can phone in, and we'll have a little chat. I'll promote your music, tell everybody about you, and you can post links in there and everything. So if you want to promote yourself, get yourself more followers, earn more money, I provide that service just for a donation of love, and you've just given me some love, so there you go. All you got to do is copy that into your browser or your phone, and that will come straight directly into my studio, and you will look like that on the screen. Great stuff. There you go. And that's the loves you gave me. Thank you very much indeed. Really appreciate the loves you gave me there. That's always wonderful. Thank you very, very much indeed. All right. Okay, let's make a start then. And as we've had a request for anybody out there, CMV Studios here. In bed, but thank you very much. Well, I'll be here all day. I've got 3 hours now, 3-hour break, then 3 hours back on again. So you're back. Yes, I am. That's wonderful, Tom. Thank you very much for that. You're back. That's very, very kind of you. Boom. Yes, I am back with updated studio and many other things. So thank you very much, Tom, for saying so. There you go. You notice I'm back. Great stuff. It is absolutely great to be here. And there we go. Who woke up this morning, picked up turned on their computer? In here we have 3 computers and half a dozen iPads and several different screens. And I had to update all to the new operating system. GoSir, or is it Gomer? Gomer. I think it's a quite an unusual title. I was quite surprised by the name of the operating system. But anyway, I've updated it straight away. First impressions. There's some things I don't like, but don't we always say that? There's some things I don't like. The taskbar across the top is very much smaller. It's very hard to see. They don't take into account that as they keep doing this, people are getting older, and it's getting harder and harder to see. So I couldn't say the taskbar looks great. It's very much smaller across the top, but never. Big Slur, that's it. What a funny name, isn't it? Isn't it weird? Oh, I'm in the studio, still just finished my first show, 1 hour break and 2 hour show. Nice one, Tom. I'll try to pop in wherever I can. Love you to call into the show, Tom. Everyone loves to always see you here, and hopefully it'll always drive an audience to you. So, Tom, CMB Studio, or any artist here, if you'd like to call in live today, the link is on the screen, and I've just posted it in the chat, and I'll post it once again. There you go. And also, by the way, when you come on here, you're being seen by many, many, many people across, in fact, hundreds of thousands of people over YouTube, Facebook, several websites, several different Facebook groups and sessions. So it's a great way to promote yourself, and I provide that just for a donation of love. All right, here's anybody out there, my first request of the day. It's going to be a long day for me, this one. I've got to make up some hours. So I'm going to be doing 6 hours today. Is there anybody out there for me? Is there anybody out there to share my life? Is there anybody out there for me to love me for what I am, nor what I appear to be? Not for money, not for fame, no, not again. I remember many years ago, started here playing a song to the likes of you. I've traveled all over the world. I found in every major capital too. As I traveled so far and wide, I found a wife, I made a family. Gone now, I'm home alone again, starting over. trying to make things right. Is there anybody out there? Hey, greetings from Amsterdam. Peter, how are you, mate? Love you to call into the show. Peter from Amsterdam. Great character, great friend, worked in the Maxim's piano bar. Peter, just phone in. Click on the link I've posted in the chat and in the description as well, and you come in via a live video link. Would love to see you, and I'm sure the whole world would love to see your personality. So come on in, give us a call. We'll have a quick chat. I remember when I was 4 years old, I used to play piano beside my dad. When I was sad, when I was glad, my music never let me down. This is my commitment. I'm looking for love to last the rest of my life. People judge me before they know me. They have never been inside my home. Is there anybody out there for me? Is there anybody out there for me to share my life? Is there anybody out there for me? Oh, to love me for what I am, for what I appear to be. Not for money, not for fame, no, not again. Is there anybody out there for me? Is there anybody out there for me to share my life? Is there anybody out there for me? Oh, love me for what I am, not what I appear to be. I guess so. I'll have my music and my Texas gas. There we go. That was a special request there for our friends, the Neokelalims, and they've asked for anybody out there. Have a great stream. We will have a lovely sleep after this. I could play you some soothing music if you like. I could do some sleeping music. I absolutely can do that over here on my keyboard. I can play you some very, very good sleeping music. If you'd like some, if you make a request for that, I'll play it for you. But thank you very much indeed. And Tom said, have fun too. CMV, great. Love that song. Thank you very, very much indeed. You know, do you know what? It's learn something very, very important actually. It's much nicer and much more relaxed actually. I will tell you that, for being in the lower part of the charts now. First few weeks I was always competing, trying to be number one all the time, and it's really hard work, really, really intense, and then just to get beaten at the last minute because somebody's mum, someone's dad, someone's brother, someone's friend just spends $1 million to make you win, and it was like really stressful. Now I am thrilled to bits. I'm 192 in the charts right now, and I couldn't care less. In fact, it's great because when someone gives you some love, you rank up really quick. So when you come on here, and if you're 192, or like I am right now, right? I'm 192, and then someone gives you, I don't know, 500 loves, something like that, something really good, or even 1,000 loves like that. You'll jump up like 100 places It's really good. You feel great. It feels encouraging and so on and so forth. When you're right at the top, like I was, the first few weeks, always sort of number 2 and 3, always fighting to be number 1. It's like you'll hardly move, and then you go down a bit, and it's like you're trying to kill yourself for nothing. Do you know what I mean? It's much better just relaxing and singing a few songs and just letting it go where it goes. To be honest. So anyway, that's my philosophy. I've decided. I come on here, I do my hours, I love what I do, and if I do well, I do. If I don't, I don't. Mary has joined. How is Mary today? I've seen Mary before. Just remind myself whether Mary's an artist. No, Mary's a member of she's a fan. She's a member of a crew, and that's great. If you want to come on and say hello to the world, Mary, you can. All right, okay. Let's change the mood right now, and let's do a bit of. Here's Michael Bublé's Home. Just on the piano. Here we go. Another summer's day has come and gone away. In Paris or Rome, I've got to go home. Good night, Neo Kelalims. Good night to you. Sleep well. Maybe surrounded by a million people, I still feel alone. I gotta go home. I miss you, you know. I've been keeping all the letters that I wrote to you, each one a line or two. I'm fine, baby, how are you? I would send them, but I know that it's just not enough. My words were cold and flat. Thank you very much, Neo Kelalims, for your loves. 25 hugs. Thank you so much. Another aeroplane, another sunny place. I'm lucky, I know. I've gotta go home. I miss you, you know. Let me go home. I'm just too far from where you are. I've gotta go home. I miss you, you know. And I feel just like I'm living someone else's life, like I just stepped outside, everything was going right, and I know that you should never come along with me, for this was not your dream. You've always believed in me. Another winter's day has come and gone away, and even Paris or Rome. Now I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Let me go home. Let me go home. I miss you, you know. Let me go home. I've had my run. I've gotta go home. Let me go home. Let me go home. Just let me go home. Go home. And Hidjus just said to me, Hidjus just said, what are you drinking? It looks is it radioactive? It's the lights that I have in the studio. It's basically water with cordial. It's like squash, orange squash. That's all it is. But with the lights, I guess it does look a bit radioactive, doesn't it? It's like, ooh, Look at that. It sort of glows, doesn't it? Somebody else had said that to me. They came in and they said, "Are you drinking some sort of poison or some sort of medicine?" No, it's just squash. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny how the lights make it look like that, isn't it? So, anyway, what are you drinking? Looks nice. Yum. Just orange squash, mate. And also, I happen to have here at the same time, I have a latte, like a Starbucks latte, but one you make from home, with one of those machine things. We got one of those machine things. So yeah, got a latte. It's nearly as good as what you get at Starbucks, places like that. Very, very nice. Aubrey, how are you? Tell me all about yourself, where you're from. And Hijuz, tell me where you're from as well. Aubrey's from the USA. I'm actually from the UK, but I'm living here in Texas. So how are you today? Welcome to my studio. And never mind, get set up. Great setup, by the way. Well, thank you very much indeed. Yeah, it's we've got multi-cameras on track. See how the cameras move and follow me, and they always stay in focus. It's eye technology, so the cameras stay in focus, and then we can switch from one to another using different sensors and so on, like that. Get nice smooth fades, and we can change the lighting and do all kinds of stuff with the lights. Look, get it to move, and yeah. Some people said to me, "Is that a green screen behind me?" No, it's not. It's real. Be a very good green screen, wouldn't it? Be the most amazing green screen in the world. I am Chad. I am Chad. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I am Chad. And if anybody'd like to come on and talk to me live in the show, we have a live video link. I'm going to give it to you right now. See that? Look. Call into the studio via the link. All you do is copy and paste that link, and you can call live into the show. So if you're watching me today on Facebook, if you're watching me on my website, if you're watching me on YouTube, you can make live requests. We've got Alice from England. She's just joined us. And we've got friends from Amsterdam on Facebook. And Peter has just joined us from Amsterdam on Facebook, which is always nice. And Kyla has just joined in the chat. How are you? If you'd like to make a request, good. You have a number. You have number one fan in room. Thank you very much. You have a number one. Your number one fan in the room. Well, thank you ever so much. Would you like to come in and have a chat to the world? Just copy and paste that link. Sonia is here as well. If we have any artists on here, you've discovered the magic channel of sessions. So Elton John named me World Piano Man, and this is the magic channel where we promote you. All right, you can be live in my show. I'm going to bring up my interview screen for you right now. See that link I've just posted in the chat? Call into the studio. Copy and paste that link, and you can come in by a video link, and you will be in this screen. This is my video call. You can be in that screen, and you can talk to the world. All right. If you want to do that, you can come in and talk to the world, and you'll actually be able to promote your music and your channel, your YouTube channel, and all that stuff over hundreds of thousands of people. Because I've got 500,000 on my website watching right now. I've got 4,000 watching on my YouTube channel, and 10,000 on Facebook, live right now. So if you want to talk to anybody, you can. All you got to do is donate some love. And I offer that service for any artist here on Sessions that wants to share their music with anyone. All right? Okay. Let's change the mood right now and do a bit of James Blunt. And Nick Knock has joined. Hi from Chad, Surrey. Chad, Surrey. Oh, is that a place? I've never heard of Chad, Surrey. I don't know where that is. What part of the world is that? I'd love to know what part of the world you are in. And Mihui has joined the chat as well. Welcome to the party. Great stuff. All right, let me do a bit of James Blunt. And this is You're Beautiful. life is brilliant. My life is brilliant. My life is pure. I saw an angel of that I'm sure. She smiled at me on the subway. She was with another man. I won't lose sleep on that, 'cause I've got a plan. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. And I saw her face in a crowded place. I don't know what to do. I'll never be with you. Yeah, she caught my eye as I walked on by. I could see from her face that I was flying high. I don't think that I will ever see her again. We shared a moment that will last till the end. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. And I saw her face in a crowded place. I don't know what to do. I'll never be with you. La da da da, la da 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 down, la da 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 down. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. When I saw an angel with a smile on her face, I don't know what to do. I will never be with you. There we go. You're Beautiful by James Blunt. Great stuff. Hey, I see we have Hijaz, as you said to me. Sorry, English is bad. Chad in Africa. Well, it's great to have you here. Thank you very much for being here. Really do appreciate it. Welcome to the party. Absolutely fantastic. And your English is not bad at all. Absolutely great. I understand perfectly what you're saying. I mean, I can't speak a word of Chad or African, whatever that might be, but you can. So that's fantastic. So I take my hat off to you. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, we just started the show here this afternoon. Going to be here for 3 hours, and then I've got a 3-hour break, and then I'm back for another 3 hours tonight. So if you'd like to be on the show, if you'd like to talk live via a video link, you can be live in the show. If you're a business and you'd like to phone in and promote yourself, just give me some love, donate some love, and you can. If you're an artist here on Sessions, then hello, Kate Robertson. How are you, Kate? Lovely to have you here, Kate. Always lovely to have you here. Kate, if you'd like to phone in to the show, feel free. If you'd like to, if there's something you want to promote, like a business or a charity or something like that, just give me some love. See, right under the comments below, look, there's a little $sign. Just give me a little tip, and then you can come on to the show and promote something. If you just want to come and say hello to me, that's free. Just come on. But if you've got a business you want to promote, because you're talking now to hundreds of thousands of people, because I'm live on Sessions, my website 500,000, YouTube 4,000, and Facebook 10,000. So lots and lots of people. If you'd like to call in live to the show, you can. If you're a business and you want to talk to hundreds of thousands of people, you can. Just give me a tip. On Facebook, you can just give me in the comments. There's a little star. On YouTube, there is there is a little donation. Please support the show. This is how I run the show, by doing by donations. So if you'd like to support the show, just click on the $ in YouTube. On Sessions, you just give me some love, and that's how we do it. If you'd like to promote yourself as an artist on Sessions, just come on into the show. All right, the next song. What should we do next? I'm going to do. Do you know what? I fancy a bit of Disney. You Got a Friend in Me. Here we go. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead, you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed. I said, just remember what your owl pal said. You got a friend in me. Oh yeah. You got a friend in me. Got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. You got the troubles and I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together cause we see it through. Cause you've got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Some other folks might be smarter than I am, and bigger and stronger too. Maybe none of them will ever love you the way I do, boy. As the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. Got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Oh, you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Yeah. I love that. You've got a friend in me. Hey, great stuff. Hey, I'd love to have a chat with you, Kate Robertson. Kate, just come in for a chat. You don't have to give me a donation, just have a chat. If you want to come in and just have a chat, a video chat, you will look like this. There's a video screen. I'm going to show you how it looks. It brings up a video screen, and you could talk to me. Just copy and paste that link, or in fact, just click on it, opens up a browser. You will be there in my video screen, my interview screen, just like on the telly. You'll come in and talk to me, and we'll have a chat. I'll ask you where you are and all that good stuff. So I'd love to have you join me live here in the show. If we've got any artists watching me on Sessions, you can do the same thing. Just for a little donation, you can come live into the show. It's how we fund the show. Stephanie, welcome. Sir Roll, welcome, 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 welcome. All right. There we go. That was You Got a Friend in Me. What about Heaven by Bryan Adams? There was only you and me. We were young and wild and free. Now nothing can take you away from me. I've been down that road before. It's over now. Coming back for more. Baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. Love is all that I need, and I found it here in my heart. Isn't too hard to see we're in heaven. hard to see. We're in heaven. I've been waiting for so long for someone to arrive, love to come along. Now our dreams are coming true, through the good things and the past. Oh yeah, woo! You're in heaven. Baby, you're all that I want, and I'm lying here in my arms, finding it hard to believe you're in heaven. Baby, you're all that I want, and I'm lying here in my arms, finding it hard to believe you're in heaven. I want. Baby, you're all that I want, and I'm lying here in your heart, finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. Baby, you're all that I want. There we go. There was a bit of Bryan Adams and Heaven. And Kate Robinson says, no, it's okay. Thanks for asking me. You're very welcome. Anytime. If you ever want to come on the show, just to say hello, talk about a hot topic, have a chat, talk to the world. Oh, we've got somebody coming in. Who we got coming in? Oh, we got here. We've got a guest just arrived. Let's have a look. Let's see who we've got. We've got a guest arrived. There we go. We've got a guest just come into the show. Hello. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, you're live on the screen. Can you hear me? Hello there. I'm talking to you. Can you hear me? I don't think you've turned your microphone on. Can you hear me? Put a thumbs up if you can hear me. Yes, you can hear me. You need to turn your microphone on and then I can hear you. Turn your microphone on and then I can hear you. At the moment, you're completely silent. Yes. I can't hear you. You're live now to the world. 100,000 people are watching you from Facebook, YouTube, sessions. Absolutely great. But talk to me. I don't know who you are and I can't hear you. Say something. Oh, I think I've lost them. There we go. They came into the show. Maybe we'll get them back in a few minutes' time. Maybe we'll get them back in a second. I've no idea. HP they put on the screen. Love to know who they were. We'll bring them back again in a minute. Maybe they'll come back in a second. There we go. We had our first video caller. And whoever you were, please call back. Love to know who you are. That was absolutely great. And Adriana Pava has just joined us. Mikam Crew and Stephanie have joined us. Whoever that was, please phone me back. Love to have you on the show. Just turn your microphone on so I can hear you. I couldn't hear you at all, but please do call back. Absolutely great. I think it was mother and daughter there. They were live on the screen, and that was great. Love to know where they're from and who you are, and have a chat with me. So there we go. Let's see if they call back in a few minutes' time. All right, great stuff. Let's carry on. If anyone's got a request, I've just put in YouTube the my song list book. These are all my songs that I know. It's on martynlucas.com. In fact, I'm going to put it in here on Sessions as well. There we go. There's my link. That's all the songs that I know. You can copy and paste that into a browser and go and look. I have 650 songs, 14 voices, and 7 languages. And you can go and have a look at what songs you like and make a request. Give me some love and donation, and I'll sing your request for you. All right. I wonder who that was. I'd love to know who that was who called me. Please call back, and we'll have you live here in the show. All right. Let's change the mood now, and this is Still Loving You. This is a little bit of the Scorpions. Some great music here. Some of my favorite songs doing for you right now. Here we go. In this time to win back your love again, I will be there. I will be there. Love, only love can bring back your love someday. I will be there. I will be there. Fight, baby, fight to win back your love again. I will be there. I will be there. Love, only love can break down the wall someday. I will be there. I will be there. The start, I could try to change things that killed our love. Your pride has built a wall, and strong that I can't get through. Is there really no chance? Start once again. Loving you. Try, baby, try to trust in a love again. I will be there. I will be there. Love, only love, just shouldn't be thrown away. I will be there. I will be there. I would try to change things that killed our love. Yes, I've heard your pride. I know what we have been through. Yes, I've killed your pride. What we've been through. Is there really no chance to start once again? Still loving you. Oh, I'm still loving you. I'm still loving you. Try to chance things that we get through. Is there really no chance? start once again. I'm still loving you. I'm still loving you. Oh, I'm still loving you. Still loving you. I'm still loving you. I'm still loving you. Oh, oh, oh yeah, I'm still loving you. We've been through, still loving you. I'm still loving you. I'm still loving you, yeah. There we go, there was some Scorpions music and Still Loving You. And thank you very much, everybody that gave me some love during that song. Thank you so much indeed. Okay, we're live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook, multiple websites, sessions, over 100,000 people watching regularly to the show. And sometimes we get up into the millions. Right now, we're just over 100,000 across all platforms. So if you are a business and you'd like to use this as a sponsorship opportunity, for $200 a week, you get 10 commercial breaks and me mention you all the time. For $200, I will promote you and you will get 10 commercial, 30-second commercials, a video that you send in to me as well. So if you'd like to do that, you are very, very welcome. We have our first sponsor starting next week. Bradley Spurger is back and Ruel is here as well. Ruel and Bradley, if you're artists here on Sessions, you can come live into my show via a live link up. There is the link. Just copy and paste that into a browser. And if you're an artist and you want to promote yourself, just give me some love. And I will have you on the show. You promote yourself and get more followers and subscribers. If, on the other hand, you just want to say hello and do a dedication, that's completely free. You just need to make a donation for the song. All right? Okay, great stuff. And we've got people now joining us from Amsterdam over there on Facebook. And who have we got there? And Kate Robinson. Are you still with me, Kate, over on YouTube? It'd be wonderful to know if you're still with me. All right. Let's change the mood now and... what about, yes, do you know what? It's been a while since I've sung this song. It's a bit of Coldplay, and this is Fix You. You try your best, but you don't succeed. Get what you want, but not what you need. You feel so tired, you can't sleep. Stuck in written verse. When tears come streaming down your face, you lose someone. Goes to waste. You love someone you can't replace. Couldn't be worse. Lights will guide you home and ignite. I will try to fix you. high up above or down below, when you're too in love to let it go. If you never try, you'll never know just what you were. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. I will try to fix you. Jason is here from South Africa. Thank you, Jason, for the love. Thank you so much indeed. Appreciate the love. I try to fix you. Oh, oh, oh. I will try to fix you. There we go, a little bit of Fix You, of course, by Coldplay. Jason from South Africa came in and gave me some love. Thank you very much, Jason. Appreciate the love there. And Christopher M just joined us, and Susie Q just joined us. How cool is that name, Susie Q? And wouldn't that be cool if it was actually Susie Q from the United Kingdom? Susie Q, how are you from the United Kingdom? I'm from Cornwall in southwest England, but my studio is over here in Texas, America. And that's where I am right now. So Susie Q, great. Christopher M, if any of my artists here on sessions would like to come in and promote themselves, just give me some love and you can be live talking to the world. Over 100,000 people. We are on multiple Facebook pages. We're on YouTube, my website. There's 500,000 on my website, 10,000 on Facebook. And so you have a massive, massive audience. If you'd like to talk to anyone, you can be there in my live screen right there talking to the world. If you're an artist, you'll get more followers, get more subscribers. Just give me some love and you can call in. The chat is on the screen to call in. Christopher Love sent me some love. Thank you. Christopher M, sorry. Thank you. There is the link. Just copy and paste that into a browser, your phone or a computer, and you can call in. I'd love to talk to you about your music, talk about what's going on in the world today with you. And if you're an artist, just give me some love and you can promote yourself. And just got done my stream. Props, brother. You're very welcome. Just done your stream. Oh, cool. I don't know if I think I've seen you before. Christopher M, let me have a look. Yes. I've had a look at you before. Absolutely. How are you? How are you, Christopher M? If you'd like to come on and promote yourself, give yourself a free commercial, then you can. Just give me some love and I will have you on the show. Susie Q as well, Jason44. And great. The link is in the chat. Just copy it into the browser and you can be part of the show. All right. What about another one? This time, Chasing Cars, Snow Patrol. Let's do that.
Would you lie with me and just forget the world? I don't quite know. Say how I feel. Those 3 words I said too much, but not enough. If I just lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? I don't quite know. Say how I feel. Those 3 words I said too much, but not enough. If I just lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we told before we get too old. Show me garden, busting into light. If I just lay if I just lay here, if I just lay here, show me a garden that's bursting into life. Forget what we told before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting into life. Show me a garden. Show me a garden that's bursting into life. Let's waste show me a garden that's bursting into life. Forget what we told. Forget we're old. Show me a garden that's bursting into life.
Fantastic. We got a guest just joined us, Christopher M. How are you, Christopher?
I'm wonderful, mate. How are you?
Hey, this is an absolute pleasure. looking at you, looks like you've got a great studio there yourself. I can see a piano, a keyboard, microphone, sound equipment, and bits and bobs hanging off the wall. I love it. How are you, Christopher?
I'm doing well. I just got done a stream myself, and I decided to jump on and check some of the other fantastic talent out here on sessions. So you were the first stop, sir.
Well, I'm glad you stopped by. Whereabouts in the world are you? You sound American.
I'm Canadian, actually, but I'm right across from Detroit. I'm in Windsor, Ontario, so we have a very Americanized Canadian accent.
I do apologize. I know you Americans and Canadians like to keep it well identified. But,
we're all just part of the Commonwealth, my friend.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm based. My studio's here in Texas, but I'm actually from England. My home is in England, but I have my studio in Texas. And
you sound Cornwall-like. You're from Cornwall.
Absolutely, Cornwall. Damn right. Where King Arthur comes from.
There you are.
Knights Templar. That's where I'm from. Hey, Christopher. So you're live here on sessions, mate. Are you regular?
Yeah, I've been doing between 4 and 5 hours a day.
I'm the same. It's if you do it right, it actually works out really well. If you get sponsors involved, I've got a few sponsors now. Right now, as I'm talking to you, we're talking to about 100,000 people, 500,000 on my website. We've got my YouTube channel as well, 4,000 there, 10,000 on my Facebook page. Plus, we're on sessions and other music channels as well. So we're talking to about 100,000 people now, and so it's good way to reach people. If you get some sponsors, that'll give you some money for a commercial, to bring a commercial up. That's great. And once you get up into level 11, of course, you get $45 an hour, and with your tips, it's not making you rich, but actually, if you play it right with the bits and bobs you can get added on, like sponsorship, you can actually do all right on it. It's quite good.
That's what I'm looking forward to, my friend.
It takes a while to start it off. When I started off, I was singing to like one person, you know what I mean? And it was difficult. And, so sometimes I think people forget, when they give you a love, it's like, it sounds a lot when you give someone like 500 loves, but it's actually only like 500 loves, I think, is about $5, and then the actual person on the other end gets about $2. So I think it sounds a lot sometimes when people give you like, wow, all those loves, but actually it's not that much. But do you one quick tip, Chris? I don't know if you know this yet. It's really important. Tell all your fans that watch you to buy the love on the website, not the app.
Right, because it's actually, you get more from the site,
yes,
right? Yeah.
You get twice as much. So I didn't notice that at first. I was telling my friends they were on the app and they were getting it, and they were saying, we've run out of love. This is getting really expensive. It's expensive either way around, but it's twice as expensive on the app because Google and Apple get a big chunk of it. But if you buy it on the website, it's a lot better. So that's a tip for everyone listening right now. Any of Christopher's fans or my fans, make sure you always buy the love on the website. You can spend it either way. But hey, Christopher, tell me about your music, mate. What is it you do?
Well, I'm what we would call sort of like a live looper. So I've got the one of my keyboards is set up here. I'm kind of drooling over your keyboard setup, by the way, when I'm looking at your stream. But I got one of the keyboards that I have set up here. It goes into a Boss RC50 looper plus a guitar that goes in the looper plus my voice in the looper. And I've got I play in a band regularly. And I've been playing music for about 25 years or so. So I have a big catalog of songs to choose from, mainly in the rock kind of vein or the pop kind of vein. But yeah, I try to put my own spin on everything, because I think it's really important that not just to be a jukebox, right? You have to, part of being an artist is to express yourself and allow the emotion that you get out of those songs to kind of be conveyed to the people that are listening. So that's what I try to do, and it seems to work.
You're dead right there, Christopher. I in 2002, I was lucky enough to be voted World Piano Man by Sir Elton John when I was performing in Euro Disney Paris. And under the piano, I've got Elton John's jacket, the one he wore in Candle in the Wind. It was given to me.
Oh my goodness!
It's just under the piano. I'll grab it in a sec, and I'll do Candle in the Wind for you if you like. But one of the wonderful things about getting older I'm 51 now, I'll be 52 in March, is calm down and relax into your music, right? It can be a very competitive business. Everybody's fighting for their space. And I was just saying to people when I first came onto sessions, once I got my stride, I got into trying to win the thing. And for a few weeks, I was number 2 and 4 and 3 and 2 and all that sort of thing. And it's very, very competitive, because what will happen is right in the last minute, somebody will come in and drop $1,000 on, you know, and you just, they go like 2 million stars ahead, and you think, what the hell happened there, you know? So it got frustrating. So now I'm just, do you know what? I'm here to just sing my songs, do my own thing. Anybody that watches. If they don't, they don't. And just relax into it and enjoy it. And then just sit back and enjoy your own music for yourself, you know? And
that's 100% correct. You know, the thing that I say, Martyn, all the time is that the only musician I have to be better than is myself.
Absolutely.
I have to be one step better than the person I was yesterday. That's it.
That's it, mate. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. I get people message me about my studio. They say, "Oh, you know, I love the setup and the cameras, and if you notice, everything's on tracks, everything's moving, and all that kind of
gorgeous
stuff." Yeah, you know, it's great. But you know, you don't have to have any of this stuff. You can do it on a little, you know, a little webcam, $20, you know, and you can sit there, and as long as you're enjoying yourself, it doesn't matter a diddly squat. It don't matter. I like the gadgets, but if you don't have them, it don't make a difference.
Yeah. So when this whole pandemic thing started, right? So as a musician, you know, we saw all of our gigs get just decimated, right? Like my whole calendar was like a wet cloth on a chalkboard and nothing left. So I ended up coming out to the studio, and I wanted to keep my chops up, and I wanted to, you know, practice and so on and so forth. And I ended up, because I'm a computer guy, that's my day job. I've got all this gear lying around. So I ended up setting up a multi-camera thing inside OBS. I'd never used open broadcast software before, picked it up pretty quickly, got a multi-camera thing going, and ended up doing a 5-hour interview / performance show every day for 4.5 months.
Wow.
Yeah, that was like a super, like basically like what we're doing right now. And it was a super crash course and all that stuff. And none of the gear that I mean, I'm talking to you on my Mac right now. That's why it kind of looks a little dodgy, but you know, it's great. It's like $100 webcam, but stellar.
Yeah. So I missed that last sentence. Can you just repeat that last sentence?
You don't need, you know, like you were saying, a $100 webcam looks absolutely stellar these days. You know, like the technology is so accessible now.
Absolutely. You just got to do what makes you happy. I mean, I'm a real fussy bugger, right? I like things to be perfect. So I'm always striving not to be the best or anything, just what makes me happy. And unfortunately, what makes me happy costs a lot of money. It really does. I look at all the detail and I go, oh, I could do that. Oh, I could do that. Do you know the bit I got most excited about? The bit I got most excited about was not all the because these are all Sony mirrorless cameras with nice prime lenses. That's how I get the blurred background and the eye focus. Yeah. That wasn't the most exciting bit. It should be, because that's the most expensive bit, and the piano and everything else. But the bit I was most excited about, believe it or not, was I kept asking myself, what if my internet goes out, or it slows down, or it drops out, or whatever? Because I'm streaming in 4K now all the time. Yeah. What do I do? And I rung around, and I had all these experts trying to sell me packages for like $1,000 a month. They were going to link me up to this system, and I was like, I can't pay $1,000 a month to back up my internet, which may or may not go out. There's got to be a way. And it went on and on and on and on and on. In the end, and I know people on YouTube are asking me this question. I get asked a lot. So for everyone on YouTube now listening to me, here is the answer. I found a load balancer for $50 on Amazon. And all I did, in our house, we have 2 internets. We have Spectrum and we have AT&T, right? I just plugged, it took a little bit of jiggery pokery to work it out how it works. Nothing is straightforward, even when it's straightforward, right? It's never straightforward. But I plugged in one internet to one side, plugged in the other internet to the other side. So now I've got 2 internets coming in, right? And then one out into my, into my main server, into my studio. And $50 is all it cost me. And if Spectrum, which is my main internet, which is a gig up and gig down, that's brilliant. That's why I've got this nice smooth look, right?
That's what I've got here too. Yeah.
It's brilliant, right? It's great. If that drops off, and I've tested it, I've actually pulled the power out of the back of the modem, right? The AT&T, which is a lot slower, because AT is in our area is a lot slower, but with the buffering that's built up and so on and so forth, it carries on and it works fine. And you start to lose slight bit of quality because it's not as fast. It's not as the bandwidth isn't as good, but it works great. And so now I feel really relaxed because I do a lot of on my YouTube channel. We do a lot of fundraiser shows, and we do about $1 million a month for fundraisers all over the world, really big fundraisers. Like Jerry Lewis, back in the 80s, 90s, did the telethon. Yep. That's kind of what I'm doing on my YouTube channel. So I was like, what if I'm doing a big fundraiser and the internet goes out? That's going to be a real pain. So so if anyone's watching this right now and you're streaming and you want to have it really reliable and you want to like relax about it and not worry about it, $50, a little Amazon load balancer, plug it in. And it might have been $90 actually. It might not be $50, whatever. But you plug it in, and then 2 internets run simultaneously, and it's brilliant. So yeah.
Failover is fantastic, and I want to take a second here and commend you for doing what so many of us musicians do, and so many of us get recognized for doing, and that is for giving back. Right? I mean, so often it seems like oh, it's in the spotlight, and oh, you're on stage to perform, but like my eldest daughter has cystic fibrosis, so about 70% of my performance time is spent in benefits and in fundraising toward that organization. So good on you for realizing that part of being a pillar in the community, if you will, is to give back to that community, and it comes back to you tenfold. It really does.
Well, that's very nice of you to say, mate. I just do it because it's fun and it's nice to do it. And we've got one coming up in a couple of days' time. It's what is it? In a couple of days we're doing. I think it's in about 5 days' time. It's called Bella House. It's a shelter in McKinney, because I live in Texas, just above Dallas, for homeless pregnant young ladies.
Right.
And they're on the street, and it's a terrible situation. So this shelter exists to support them, and we're doing a fundraiser for them. We've had all sorts of stuff. I mean, like 5 nights a week, pretty much. We had Bon Jovi drop by his guitar a few weeks ago. We were doing
nice.
we were doing Vogel Alcove, which is a shelter in Dallas for the homeless of Dallas. And Bon Jovi's guitar was dropped into the studio to auction that night. That happened live during the show. That was really funny.
Spectacular.
It's great, but this is the new way. A lot of people say, when COVID's over, it's all going to go back to normal. Well, I'm actually not looking to do any. I'm actually really happy settled into this way of doing gigs. It's a lot easier. I haven't got to carry the piano. Yeah. And, this is great. I'm lazy now. I'm lazy.
Listen, I'm in a 6-piece band normally. Because I'm generally the lead vocalist and I play keys. I have at least two decks of keys that come with me everywhere, plus mixers and amps and all that. Here in the studio, I just set it down, plug it in, put my headphones on, and I'm like, the gear to effort ratio is so small right now. I love it. I never want it to go back.
No, seriously, I'm not joking, and I know you're not. A couple of my venues that were cancelled called me up literally yesterday. Like some the big ones, the ones you enjoy doing. You get good money, you go there with the full show. I don't have a band anymore. I had that in England. We toured for years in the theatres of London with One Night in Vegas. We had the British Philharmonic Orchestra, dancing showgirls, illusion, magic. We had a big set, big lorries, And so I've done all that. But now I moved to America because I married a local lady here in America. So it's just me. I've got a crew. We carry the piano, the sound, the light. But it's just me on my own with the piano and singing to backing tracks, whatever. And they called me up a couple of days ago and they said we want to do some gigs next year, and it's good money and I need it because I haven't worked for ages. But I'm thinking, oh no, I've got to pack the car and can't you just do an online show and I'll sing it? So a lot of my venues do have me on big screens and I just sing like this. It's great.
It's great. And you know what? The best thing is they're going to pipe that through the front of house sound at the venue, and it's going to sound absolutely stellar. And you're going to have to put forth zero effort.
I know. I've got a few theatres in England that have been shut because of COVID, what have you, and we're doing fundraisers, and they're actually going to put people are allowed in the theatre, but only half capacity, spread out.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be on the big screen where I used to be on the stage. I'm going to be on the screen on the stage from here. Brilliant. And what we do is I just do a split, and I've reversed it to help the theatres, because years ago when I used to do the theatres, all right, it was 80-20 split. The artist got 80%, the theatre got 20%. Now I've reversed it. So I've said, you get 80% and I get 20%. So they sell the tickets on my online show. Everyone comes, sits in the theatre, watches the show, and I get 20%. So I've reversed it. All the years I was giving that, they were giving me 80%. Now they get 80%.
But you get 20% for sitting at home doing what you'd be doing anyway, which is fantastic.
To be honest, if I wasn't on sessions and I wasn't on all this YouTube and everything else, I'd probably be sitting here playing anyway. I wouldn't have gone to so much effort with the technology and all the the bells and whistles, but I probably would be playing here. At least now I'm getting $40 an hour of sessions and a bit of sponsorship money and a bit of a little bit of tips and stuff. So it's keeping the lights on, isn't it?
Well, today was my fourth session stream. So I'm what you would totally in Texas I would be what you called a sessions greenhorn.
Yes, so, you are.
So I'm just getting my feet wet. I have to figure out how all this thing works. Yeah, but it's pretty impressive so far. I'm pretty happy with it. The community is wonderful. All the other artists that I've had the opportunity to speak with have just been so welcoming and so warm. It's really good, especially in a like you said, in a business where it's usually traditionally so competitive, right? Here it just seems like everybody just wants to help everybody else, and it's so great.
It's the best way, because right now there's 36 people watching us on sessions now. And that's not a bad audience, right? I generally end up about 80. If I go to high energy stuff, I do my phantom stuff and I'm going flat out, I get to about 80. 36 is pretty good. We're just chatting away. But most of the people that are watching us now are actually artists. They're actually artists, and it's great that they want to watch what you're doing. You support them, they support you.
Yeah.
It's really, and there is no competition. You're just yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you hit it right on the head there. The more you help people, it's why I set up the interview screen like this. So some people will come in, and I've had people come in and give me like thousands of loves, like what the heck, and some none, and everyone's everyone does what they want to do, right? And this is great for me. I'm having a great time chatting to you, and people are going to check out. So what I want you to do, Chris, I want you to post your link. So you'll have sessionslive.com/ whatever you got. Put that in the chat. I also then want you to go over to Martyn Lucas, my page. It's all in my profile. I'm live there now, so go and post it in the chat there. And then also in my profile is my YouTube channel. So go over there and stick it in the live chat, because we're live there right now. So all those people all over the place can go and watch you after I finished here.
That's spectacular, mate. Thank you so much. And I want to circle back around really quick, if I can, to the Elton John thing, because he's been my hero ever since I was 3 years old. I kid you not. And the one thing that I have now become known for is that I do a one-man version of Funeral for a Friend. So that's, if you ever happen to be around sessions when I'm doing something and you're not, then that's kind of one of my aces in the hole, I guess. Is
Hero for a Friend.
Funeral for a Friend, the title, or the first track from the Goodbye Yellow Brick Road album. It's like a big orchestrated suite. It's pretty neat.
Sweet. Well, I'm definitely got to check you out. This is Elton John's jacket that I got when I won the World Piano Man. It's made of it's white sequins. I'll tell you what, I'll put it on a second. What?
Yeah.
Out of the Elton John songs that I do, tell me which one you want me to sing. Right. I do Crocodile Rock, Circle of Life, This Train Don't Stop There Anymore, I Want Love, Rocket Man, Tiny Dancer, Your Song, which one else? Can You Feel the Love Tonight, Daniel, Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, Candle in the Wind, or Sorry Seems to Be the Hardest Word.
One of my very first all-time favorite Elton John song was Skyline Pigeon, and right after that was Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me. So that one would be absolutely stellar, my friend, if you could do that. That's one I do all the time, and it's one of those songs where, again, that emotion that's in that song just comes right through. It's just fantastic.
Hey, Chris, while you're here then, so make sure before you go, put your links everywhere, Facebook, YouTube, and sessions. Are you set up to do a little song at the piano or anything? Because you're welcome if you want to.
I might have to switch over audio settings because I'm just talking on the Mac right now and I have everything else.
I tell you what, because I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here for another hour and a half, and then I got a 3-hour break, and then I'm coming back for another 3 hours. Okay. So if you want to come back at any point that I'm on, just come back in, call in, get yourself set up, and I can have a 5-minute break where you sing a song. How about that?
That sounds spectacular.
All right, I'm going to do this for you now, mate. This is, hang on, where's it gone? Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me. And this is for Christopher M. What does M stand for, mate?
I won't even get you to try to attempt to pronounce it. It's a French-Canadian name. No one ever gets it. That's why I just put the M. It's Martyn, but that's the
Martyn.
Oh, there you go. First try.
See,
there you go.
I'm an educated Englishman, mate. I've been around. I can say words. Hey, absolutely great, Christopher, talking to you. You are welcome anytime. It's been a real pleasure chatting with you. I'm getting some nice comments here on Facebook and YouTube, so please do come back anytime you want to talk about your music. And each time you do, you will get more followers. This is a great way to promote your channel. And I'm not here for myself. Oh, don't look at anybody else. Just look at me. The more I help people, like you said, the more it helps yourself anyway. If you just let all your ego go, get on with it, help people out, it just helps you anyway. So the more the merrier can come on here and chat with me. It's great. Love it.
As my second hero of all time, Bruce Springsteen, said it best, nobody wins unless everybody wins.
There you go. You got it spot on. This is your song, mate, and this is Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me. I'll leave you on the screen for about 30 seconds and I'll fade you out.
I can lie, no more of your darkness. All my pictures seem to fade in black and white. Cheers, mate. I'm growing tired, and time stands still before me, yeah. Frozen here on the ladder of my life. It's too late myself falling. Took a chance, changed my way of life. You misread my meanings when I met you, yeah. Closed the door and left me blind. I can find the right romantic line. Yeah. See me once, see the way I feel. Don't discard me just because you think I mean you harm. But these cuts I have, they need love to help them heal. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't let the sun look down on me, yeah. I know I search myself, there's always someone else to see, yeah. Just allow a fragment of your life to wander free, yeah. I'm losing everything, it's like the sun going down on me. Losing everything is like the sun going. Don't let the sun go down on me, yeah. I know I search myself, so it's someone else to see, yeah. Just allow a fragment of your life. I wanna free, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm losing everything. It's like the sun going down on me. Oh, oh, oh. Sun going down on me.
There we go. We had Christopher on the line. Christopher was in the show joining us, and a fellow artist, musician, based up there in Canada, and he's live here on Sessions. And I'm certainly now going to click and follow him. Stellar job, mate. You're welcome. That was really great. Anytime, let me just click on follow. I want to follow, and I'm also going to message him as well. There we go. I want to keep in touch with him. There we go. There's Christopher. Hi, mate. I want to get your email from you. Just give me your email. Let's keep in touch with you, and then have you on the show whenever you want to, because it was great talking with you. Absolutely fantastic talking with you. And fellow musician, such a nice manner, such a calm manner he had, and a nice setup there sound-wise, and the studio was great. Nice bloke. Love to have him on the show at any point. So there you go, Christopher. Got a couple of requests come in here. Thank you so much for the talk and the tune. You're welcome, mate. 97531 sent me some love. Who's 97531? From the USA. How are you? You're in the crew of Clarissa Diacono, I think it is. Welcome. And I've got a couple of requests here. You asked for Barry Manilow's Mandy, and Chris has asked for Amy Winehouse, Valerie. Absolutely, I'll play this for you. Thanks for all the love. Let me give a big thank you to all the love just popped in there. And hello, we've got some messages coming over here. Yeah, you go, Martyn. Pat Ritter, how are you, Pat? Pat has just joined me over on Facebook. She's coming to join us over here on Sessions in a couple of minutes' time, I'm sure. She's one of our top fans, and she's always there with us. Absolutely great. And just looking back on Christopher's interview with me, it looks absolutely great. Make sure, Christopher, that you do go and post it onto YouTube as well. That's where all the big numbers are. And you'll have a link then. And also go back and look at it. You can rewind it, and you can see how it looked. If you want to use the video, feel free. Okay. Greetings from Amsterdam. Thank you very much, Amsterdam. Peter, how are you? Okay, let's do those requests. So first of all, we got Mandy. This is Barry Manilow, of course. And let's do that first of all. And then we got we got Amy Winehouse, Valerie as well. So that's great. This is Mandy. I sure did, mate. Thank you very much. Okay. I can't see the video that's running right now, Christopher. I can't see you're in the chat. It's not showing up. Just so you know, it's in the video that's playing right now. I can't see your comment there. All right. So anyway, here's Barry Manilow's Mandy for 97531. I wonder if that's their real name. Here we go.
I remember all my life raining down as cold as ice, shadows of a man face through a window, crying in the night. The night goes into morning, just another day. Happy people pass my way, looking in their eyes, see a memory. Never realized just happy you made me. Oh, Mandy, you came and you gave without taking, and I sent you away. Oh, Mandy, oh, Mandy, oh, Mandy.
Peter from Call Me Now. Peter from Amsterdam, Call Me Now on the link. I want to get my friend in from Amsterdam and come in and join us. That'd be great.
I'm standing on the edge of time, walked away when love was mine, caught up in a world of uphill climbing. Tears are in my eyes, nothing is rhyming. Oh, Mandy, you came and you gave without taking, and I sent you away. Oh, Mandy, you kissed me and stopped me from shaking, and I need you today. Yesterday is a dream, face in the morning, crying on a breeze. The pain is dawning. Oh, Mandy, you came and you gave without taking, and I sent you away. Oh, Mandy, you kissed me and stopped me from shaking, and I need you today. Oh, Mandy, oh, Mandy, oh, Mandy, oh, Mandy, oh, Mandy.
There we go. That was a special request, and that was for 97531. Thank you very much for the follow as well. If you'd like to see behind the scenes and the highest quality and all the rest of it, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Martyn Lucas. It's in the profile. Go on that there and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Martyn Lucas. Audrey Lee, I love this song. Thank you very much indeed. And you have a wonderful tone. Thank you so much indeed. Great video and setup. How many cameras are you using? We've got about 6 different cameras in here. Oh, hang on, I've got a call coming in. San Ramon from California is phoning me. Should we see it on the phone? Martyn Lucas, good afternoon.
Hey, I got your information from a friend. I was looking for a bartender. Do you do that from the website? I couldn't tell. I didn't know if it's from his bartending.
Well, I'm having a bit of fun with you right now because I'm not a bartender. I was voted by Elton John as the World Piano Man, and I'm live on air to 100,000 people on my YouTube channel, and I'm live right now across YouTube, Facebook, multiple websites, about 100,000 people, and I thought it'd be quite funny if I answered the phone to you. So, hello, how are you? You're live on the telly.
On that note, I'm gonna go ahead and go, but thank you.
You're very welcome. Bye-bye. She just rang me up and asked me, am I a bartender? Well, I'm afraid I can't bartend, but it was nice getting a phone call from California. There we go. That was fun. You never know who's going to answer the phone, are you? Great video and audio setup. How many cameras? Oh, about 6. Is background green screen? No, it's not. The background is real. That I'll show you. Different cameras, different setups. Look, the background is real. I'll show you how real the background is. I'll walk around it. See, I can change all my lights, turn it off, move the lights around. All right. So, no, but look, the background, let me just change the colors. See, the background changes color. And if I get up and walk around, see, now I'm over here. No, it's a live studio. Every part of the studio is real. I've just noticed my spotlight shifted. I'm just going to go behind the camera and actually move my spotlight. Can you see it right now? It's not on my face. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play something I recorded earlier while I go and turn my spotlight around, all right? So here's a little song I recorded earlier. I'll see you back in 2 minutes. Miscovered mountains are a home now for me. My home is the lowland and always will be. Someday you'll return to your valleys and your farms. You'll no longer burn to be brothers in arms. Of destruction Okay, we are back. We are back now. Just took a quick break there. That was something I recorded earlier, and I just had to adjust the spotlight, but I've done that now. I don't know what happened there. So we had a great chat earlier with Christopher M. Did my YouTube comment work this time? Let me have a look. No, because have you been onto the video that is live right now? Maybe you've commented somewhere else. You probably commented somewhere else. Let me have a look. Using my YouTube Studio app, I can see if you commented somewhere else. Let me have a look. Did you comment on another video? You may have done. You may have commented somewhere else. No, you haven't. No, you've not commented. I don't know where you're commenting to. If you go onto my live chat, I would see it. So I don't know where it is. I don't see a subscriber. I don't see a comment. And I do see it all the time. You did comment on there. Well, that's weird. And you've got a YouTube channel. You logged in and all that stuff. I understand YouTube pretty well. I make a living out of YouTube, so I do understand how it works. But I don't know why I can't see your comment. No idea. Let me refresh the page. Who knows? Could be that. Could be that. Let me have a look. No, I don't see any comment at all. I don't see any comment. Ah, test. Yes, there you go. You just wrote test in. Christopher, I can see test now. So yes, you've now come up on YouTube. So any Dire Straits, any Dire Straits song. That was a Dire Straits song. That was Brothers in Arms. And Chris then yes has joined yeah, logged in as me. Weird. Is it because I had a URL? Maybe I don't know. Oh, maybe yes. But no. But when you make a comment like that, I approve it. So if you posted a link, if you do it now, do it right now. I'm looking at my YouTube channel right now. If you do it right now, I'll approve it. When it pops up, I'll approve it. So Chris, do it right now. And as soon as it comes up, I'll approve it. Because I have to approve it. If I don't approve it, it won't let it come up. It will go, no, this is spam. And this is not spam. This is my mate Christopher Marnett. And Christopher wants to write his URL on my YouTube channel. He's going to write it. So if you write it now, Christopher, I'm looking right at the page and I will accept it as soon as you do. I'll wait here for about 30 seconds and then I'll nip back. And so I'm just waiting for you to write that in and then I'll do it, right? Okay. And while you're doing that, I'm just going to cue up the next song. I'm going to do Elton John's Daniel. And I've got another request just come in as well, I think. Anybody out there? We've done that one. I'll write the song. Mandy, done that one. Oh, I've got Valerie to do yet. So I've not seen that yet. So, yeah, just drop that in the chat there, Christopher. And I will accept it. Isn't that funny how I can't see it? I got test. That worked all right. Welcome to the chat. Okay. Can't see it. Yes. Can't see it yet, Chris. Okay. Done. He said it's done. I can't see it. I don't know why it's hiding it. Normally I can see it. That's really, really strange. Can't seem to get the URL to go through. Ah, I tell you what how to do it. Write it in sessions and I'll copy and paste it. Write it in sessions. Write it somewhere. Write it anywhere, and I'll copy and paste it. I'm determined to do it now. I've got what's called a bee in my bonnet. Logged in as me as hello Castles has joined the chat as well. Yes. Any Dire Straits songs? Mark Knopfler. Yes. This is awesome. Thank you very much indeed. I'm going to do that for you now. Chris, just put it here in the chat in sessions. All right. And I will copy it. I'm like this. When I want to get something done, I won't stop until I've done it. Sessions.com/Chris Difficals. LOL. Can't seem to get the I know it's in it ridiculous. It's ridiculous. They call it spam, right? Okay. I'll tell you something else, mate. It's HTTPS, not HTTP. That doesn't help. You got to write HTTPS. That's never good. You're not a pain, mate. You're not a pain at all. You're one of my mates now, and that's it. But you want to put HTTPS. That doesn't help. All right, there we go. I've posted it. There you go. And I'm going to test it as well. I'm testing it. I'm clicking it. There you go. Straight to your page. Boom. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Christopher M. Christopher Marnett. He has his YouTube, he has his sessions link in my YouTube channel. Done and dusted. No messing around. Yeah, I've done it, mates. Already done. Right. Okay. Let's move on. Thanks, mate. You're very welcome. I said before, anytime you want to call the show, you are welcome. Right, here is Daniel, and then we'll do some more Dire Straits, all right? We've got some requests for some Dire Straits. Let's do it. Right after this one. This is Daniel by Sir Elton John. Here we go.
Daniel tonight is traveling on a plane. I can see the red tail lights heading to Spain. I can see Daniel waving goodbye. It looks like Daniel must be the clouds in my eyes. Spain is pretty though I've never been. Daniel said it's the best place he's ever seen, and he should know he's been there enough. I miss Daniel. Oh, I miss you so much. Oh, Daniel's my brother. He is older than me. Do you still feel the pain? At the scars that warn you, your eyes have died. You see more than I. Daniel, you're a star in the face of the sky. No, no, I can see Daniel waving goodbye. Oh, I miss you so much. Whoa, Daniel, you're my brother. He's older than me. Do you still feel the pain? And the scars that warn you, your eyes have died. You see more than I. Daniel, you're a star in the face of the sky. Oh, I miss you so much. Whoa, miss my Daniel. Oh, I miss you so much. Yeah,
All right. 97531 says, are you using a harmonizer? No, I'm not. I'm not using a harmonizer at all. Everything that you hear is performed live. In 2002, I was awarded by Sir Elton John the title of World Piano Man, and I sing in 14 different voices, 7 different languages, and 650 songs. And everything you hear is live. All the tracks are made by me. All the music is my own that I've created and recorded. There's no one here in the studio. All the cameras that are moving are on tracks and sensors with auto mirrorless cameras with prime lenses which give that blurred background. That's why you thought this was a green screen. This is a real background. This is really here. I can really walk around there. Those lights are real. This smoke is real. This is a real studio. If you watch those, look, watch the flags. See, they stop now. Look, that's a little foot switch under the piano. And see, I've got a little fan there. I've got a fan behind me. I've got a follow spot in front. This camera here is on a track going forwards and backwards. This camera here goes left and right. Now it's on a track, but it's also on a gimbal. So on a DJI gimbal as well, because tracks are smooth, but they're not smooth enough. So if you put it on a gimbal, you get that perfect smooth flow. And that's being streamed to you in 4K. So if you watch me on your big screen TV, if you've got a smart TV, that's how that works. Christopher saying, I'm dying to know the types of keyboards you are using. Ah, right. Well, here is a grand piano. This is a Yamaha grand piano. Kind of. What this is a Yamaha electric keyboard put into the body of a piano. This is actually a shell of a 6-foot grand piano. You can't see the full shape, but actually, if you look at the this camera angle, you can actually see. Look, I'm actually sat at a full grand piano. It's a 6-foot grand piano, which is a baby grand, so the keyboard is pushed into the body. It's a weighted keyboard, and on top of the piano, I've got a DMX controllers doing the lights. That's doing all the color washes, fades and color washes, and this DMX controller over here does all the moving heads. So 2 different controllers do different things. And on the piano here, I've got wireless keyboards, and I've also got camera switches. I'm not actually using OBS either. I'm using Ecamm Live. OBS is a free software, and it's free for a reason. It's got limitations to it. I'm actually using Ecamm Live Pro version. That's how that's working. Got a smoke machine. This keyboard over here. Do you want to have a listen to my keyboard? You just mentioned what keyboard I'm using. This is a keyboard. A Yamaha PSR 775. And I'll do a little bit for you. All right. So I'll switch over to the piano, right? All right. There we go. A little bit on the keyboard for you. And just a bit of fun there. That was for Chris. Just doing a little bit of messing around on the keyboard. He just asked what I used. I've got a Yamaha piano and a Yamaha PSR and was it S775. Where are you streaming from? I'm streaming from Texas. I'm here in Texas, Dallas, Texas. And Isabel, welcome. And 97531. How are you? Let me bring. Let me see. 97531 is a member of a crew, member of Carissa's crew. There we go. And great stuff. If you'd like your artist to come on the show, please do get them to give me a call. If anybody wants to be live on the show, you can be live in the show and talk to me. Let me just bring up that link again. If you want to call directly into the show, you can. We'll have a video link up. And you can actually call using a browser. You don't have to use any software, any OBS stuff, any fancy stuff. I take care of all of that. All you've got to do is copy and paste this browser link that I'm going to give you now. You can put it into your mobile browser on your phone, or you can put it into your computer, whichever you like. There we go. Call into the studio. And if you call in, just like Christopher earlier came live into the show, you will look a little bit like this. There you go. You'll be in that box there. That'll be you. If you want to come live into the show, that's all you have to do. Just click on the link. In fact, you can't click on it. You need to copy and paste it. And then you can come into the show. And I'm just going to post it there as well for you. So there you go. It's pasted on Facebook. It's also pasted on YouTube. Christopher, sadly I missed most of that at sessions. Sadly I missed most of that at sessions. Oh, did it? You lost connection. Did not get the jam though. I did get to see the jam though. So nice. Thank you very much. And there we go. Let me bring you now back to full screen again. All right. And I'm controlling everything. I get asked this a lot. It's how I'm controlling it. I'm controlling it all via Stream Deck. So that's how I can bring up all these little effects and different things really, really quickly, really seamlessly bring in the crowd. Oh, yeah, the crowd are cheering. The crowd goes wild. Oh, yeah. And the thank yous and the little stingers. Stingers are always good. You got to have a stinger. Very important to have a stinger. There you go. All right. Okay. Isabel has just joined the chat. Fantastic. Josh Fishwick is here. How are you, Josh? If anybody wants to call in and chat with me today, feel free. Be great to have you here live in the show. All right. Valerie. Right, Christopher, are you here? Here is your request. Valerie, are you still here, Christopher? Because if you are, I'm going to play Valerie right now. In fact, I'm going to play it anyway, even if I've lost you, because I've dialed it in now, and I'm about to play it. Are you ready? Let me know, Christopher. Are you here? Here is your song. Sometimes I go out by myself, look across the water. What you gonna do? I'll paint a picture. Come on home, well my body's been a mess. I miss your ginger hair, any way you'd like to dress. Come on over, don't make a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Oh, Valerie, yeah. Valerie. Ooh, Valerie. Did you have to go to jail? Put your house up for sale? You gotta get lawyer. I hope you didn't catch a tan. Find the right man who wanna fix ya. Are you shopping everywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy? Did you have to pay the fine? You are
Come on home, well my body's been a mess. I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Come on over, don't make a fool out of me, yeah, yeah. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Oh, Valerie, yeah. Valerie. You gotta get a lawyer. I'll try to make it sound. What you gonna do? You better be sure. Come on over where your body's been a mess. I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Come on over, don't make a fool out of me, yeah. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie, oh Valerie, yeah, Valerie, Valerie, Valerie.
There we go. Valerie, that was especially for Christopher. Are all your tracks all pre-recorded? No, I make them all myself. Not Y2 karaoke tracks. What is YT? Is that YouTube? Does YouTube make karaoke tracks? I've never heard of that. Is that what you're saying? Please clarify what you mean, because I don't know what that is. YouTube karaoke. I'm typing that into Google now. YouTube karaoke tracks. I didn't even know that existed. Sing King karaoke, all play, all YouTube. We are sing home the karaoke channel, sing da 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 da. What does that mean? YouTube sing karaoke. Let me have a look what that means. Sing it your way. 8 million subscribers. Sing. Wow, that's a lot, isn't it? Fantastic. Wow. This channel's got 8 million subscribers. That's a big channel. I didn't know you could get the best karaoke songs on YouTube. Top karaoke songs with lyrics. Yeah, I don't think there's any... I've never heard of karaoke tracks that you can use on YouTube that are copyright free. Put it that way. You have the best professional setup for what live streaming I've seen on sessions. Thank you very much. Karaoke tracks are available in YouTube. Oh, I see. Karaoke tracks are available in YouTube. Oh, I see. It plays them, yeah, but you can't use them. You can't download them. Because all music you play on YouTube. So I have a monetized channel. My channel is monetized. And whether I make the songs myself or buy them, it makes no difference. All the music is recognized because it recognizes the melody, and then the track doesn't get the full pay. You don't get any strikes, nothing like that. Nothing bad happens. You just share the revenue. That's how it works. I get a shared revenue from YouTube, but there are many other ways to make money from YouTube other than just playing copyright-free music. So it's no problem at all. But no, all the tracks are my own. Den Waby, how are you? Thank you very much for the love. I'm going to give you a big thank you very much indeed there. Thank you so much indeed for the praise. Appreciate it very much indeed. And Dan Webb, I think that is. Karaoke tracks available on YouTube. Yeah, just reading that. Don't forget, guys, if anybody wants to call me live in the show, just have to copy and paste this link right there, and you can call live into the show here this afternoon, and you can be live on the show via a video link. and you can talk to the world. And if you're an artist, you can promote yourself, because we have hundreds of thousands of viewers, 500,000 on my website, 4,000 on YouTube, 10,000 on Facebook, and we have quite a few here on sessions also as well. So if you want to do what our friend Chris did earlier, you are very, very welcome. Now, the person that requested I write the songs, are you still here? The person that requested I write the songs, are you still here? Because this is for you. I write the songs. Typing it in right now.
I've been alive forever. I wrote the very first song. I put the words and the melodies together, and I'm music, and I write the songs. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs, I write the songs. My whole life is deeper than you. I have my own place in your soul. And when I look out through your eyes, I am young again, even though I'm very old. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs, I write the songs. Oh, music makes you dance, gives a spirit to take a chance. And I wrote some rock and roll so you can move it. Music takes your heart, that's a real fine place to start. It's from me, it's to you, it's to you, it's to me. It's a whole world symphony. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs, I write the songs, yeah. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. And I'm music, and I write the songs. And I'm music, and I write the songs.
There we go. I write the songs. Fantastic. Thank you very much indeed. And I just found out who made the request. Memo Singer. How are you, Memo Singer? Great to have you here. Thank you for the love. Thank you, Peter from Amsterdam over there in the Netherlands. And MD1990 sent me some more flowers. There we go, love. And we also want to say thank you very much indeed. How do you control all the cameras? Just curious. Okay. Well, if you'd like to know how it's all done, I have lots of YouTube videos explaining exactly how I run the show. So if you're interested and you'd like to see how I do it, here is my YouTube channel. I'm going to post it here in the link for you. It's also in the... there we go. Copy and paste that into YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And everything that I do is revealed. All the secrets are revealed. And I show you exactly how I do it. And what goes on with the show. But yes, how do you control the cameras? Just curious. They're on tracks. They have sensors and body cameras, body sensors, foot switches, tracks. Can you see that track? You know, all the different gimbals coming in, the DJI gimbals. But all of that is explained exactly over there on YouTube. So go and check it out. All right. Well, we got 40 minutes left to go of our show here this afternoon. I hope you've all enjoyed it. It's been an absolute pleasure, as it is always, singing for you. And thanks ever so much, everybody, for being here. And there we go. What should we do next? Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. Oh, in other words, I love you. Su navi ben mari che la so. No, 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 it's gonna be yeah. It's time to say goodbye. Con me, Patero. Su navi ben mari che la so. No, 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 it's gonna be yeah. It's time to say goodbye. Con me, Patero. Su navi ben mari che la so. No, 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 it's gonna be yeah. It's time to say goodbye. Con me, Patero. Su navi ben mari che la so. No, 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 it's gonna be con me. There was a bit of Andre Bocelli and time to say goodbye. All right, we have 40 minutes to go. I've had a couple of requests. Would I sing? Would I do some Dire Straits? Absolutely, I will. So here are some Dire Straits. And are you ready? Ready for a quick change? Quick scene change? Change my shirt? Okay, I'll be right back in 15 seconds with some Dire Straits. Here we go.
discover mountains are a home now for me. My home is the lowland and always will be. Someday you'll return to your valleys and your farms. You'll no longer burn to be brothers in arms. These fields are destruction, baptisms of fire. I've watched all blister on your thumb. We got some installed microwave ovens, custom kitchen delivery. We got some movies, refrigerators. We gotta move these color TVs. Oh! Little faggot with the earring and the makeup. Hey buddy, that's his own hair. That little faggot got his own jet airplane. That little faggot is a millionaire. He got some installed microwave ovens, custom kitchen delivery. We gotta move refrigerators. We gotta move these color TVs. Watch that. Here we go. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. We got some installed microwave ovens, custom kitchen and delivery. We got some movies, refrigerators. We gotta move these color TVs. Should've learned to play the guitar. I should've learned to play them drums. Look at that mama shaking and the cameraman. Oh, we're gonna have some fun. What's up there? Hawaiian noises banging on a bonus like a dream bands. Yeah, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Money for nothing. Money for nothing. Get your money for nothing. And the chicks for free. Get your money for nothing. And the chicks for free. Get your money. I want my chicks. I want my MTV. Here I am again in this mean old town, and you're so far away from me. Where were you when the sun goes down, and you're so far away from me. You're so far away from me, so far I just can't see. So far away from me. You're so far away from me. Alright. Tired of being in love and all alone when you're so far away from me. Tired of making out on the telephone and you're so far away from me. So far away from me. So far I just can't see. So far away from me. You're so far away from me. Alright. I get so tired when I have to explain so far away from me. See you in the sun and I've been in the rain, and you're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. You're so far I just can't see. So far away from me. You're so far away. So far away from me. So far away from me. You're 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 so far. Far away from me. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me.
There we go. I'm back again now. Quick change. I hope you enjoyed that. Kate Robertson has just said to me, she said, "Can you sing Pretty Woman?" Kate, are you still here? Just let me know you're still here, and I'll sing Pretty Woman for you right now. So just post in the chat. Or don't forget, you can always call me live up in the show. If you want to be in the show, all you've got to do is call me live in the show. You can. We had a great chat earlier from Christopher. If you'd like to be like Christopher and call into the show live, you can do so. Just waiting for a second to see if Kate Robertson is still here. And if she is, I'm going to sing her Pretty Woman. Okay, here is the link if you want to call into the chat. You have just 25 minutes left to go. If you want to call live in a video call, you will come up on my video screen. Hello, Paul. Hello, Zach from Uganda. Hello, how are you, mate? And there is Keko as well. Mackie, thank you very much for the love. There is the interview screen. If you come up, if you use the link, just copy and paste that link there into a browser, your phone or a computer. You can come in and talk live to me in the screen. And you'll be there talking to over 100,000 people because we are on YouTube, multiple websites, 500,000 on my website. And also on YouTube, Facebook, and sessions all at the same time. So if you'd like to do that, if you'd like to sponsor the show, it's just $200 a week, and you'll get 10 commercials, 10 commercial breaks you'll get, plus you can call in as many times as you want and chat with me. Just for $200 a week, you can promote yourself and speak to hundreds of thousands of people. I do 18-hour streams a week, so plenty of opportunity for that. Paul, Zach, Keiko, lovely, Mackie, welcome to the party. Thank you ever so much indeed for the love. Let me give you a big thank you and shout out. There we go. Thank you ever so much for the love. Marcus and Mackie gave me some love. Thank you very, very much indeed. Much appreciated. Let me see if... yes, I'm still here. Kate Robinson. Okay. So Kate Robinson wants Pretty Woman. So we're going to do that right now for Kate. Don't forget, everybody, that this all of this is funded by donations. No one pays me to be here. It's all done by donations. If you're watching me now on Sessions, you can give me some love in the chat, which ranks me up and gives me some love, just like Mackie and Marcus just did. Thank you ever so much indeed for that. If you're on Facebook, on my page, go into the comments. There's a little star. You can give me a little star, which gives me a couple of pence as well, cents there. If you're watching me on YouTube, right under the chat, there's a $sign. Can you see the $sign? You click on that, you can give me a tip from $1 all the way up to $1 million. The choice is yours. And all that money helps to support my YouTube channel, which is all about raising money for charities. That's why I do all of this. And all the money you donate to me helps to support that. So thank you very much indeed. No one pays me to be here, so I'd appreciate any support I get from those donations. Okay, here's Pretty Woman. This is for Kate Robertson. Here we go.
Pretty woman, don't you walk the street? Pretty woman, the kind I'd like to meet. Pretty woman, I don't believe you, you're not the truth. No one can look as good as you. Mercy. Pretty woman, won't you pardon me? Pretty woman, I couldn't help but see. Pretty woman, you look lovely as can be. Are you lonely just like me? Pretty woman, stop a while. Pretty woman, talk a while. Pretty woman, give a smile to me. Pretty woman, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty woman, look my way. Pretty woman, say you'll stay with me. 'Cause I need you, I'll treat you right. Come with me, baby, be mine tonight. Pretty woman, don't you walk on by. Pretty woman, don't you make me cry. Pretty woman, don't walk away. Hey, if that's the way, it must be okay. I guess I'm home, I know it's late. Tomorrow night, but wait, what do they see? She's walking back to me. 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 Oh, oh, pretty woman.
There we go. That was especially for Kate Robertson. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much indeed for all the love, donations on YouTube, donations on Facebook, and on Sessions. Thank you. Elonia, I got home yesterday. I'm good. Only the amount of medication drives me crazy. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well. Let's get Elonia. Elonia, I want to call Elonia up. I'm going to call Elonia up. Let me do it. Let me call Elonia up. Let me get her on here. Let me do it. Can I call her? I'm going to call her up. It's one of my friends here. Let me bring in the video as well. Let me do that. Can I do that? One of my friends here. Let me just click that off a minute. Leave. I want to call her because she's been in hospital with coronavirus and she's just on the line right now. So let me see if I can get her on the screen. Let's see if she answers the phone. Let's see if she comes up and talks to me. Let's see if she answers. She's been in hospital for a couple of days with, in fact, more than a couple of days with coronavirus. So I hope she's well. Let's see if she answers. Hey, Lonya! How are you? Hey, Lonya, what I want you to do right now, because I'm calling you live in my show, all right? Go over to Facebook, go over to YouTube. You asked me a long time ago to do Green Grass of Home. Do you remember? So go to YouTube right now, and I'm going to sing your song for you, okay? All right, see you in a minute. All right, there we go. There's Alonia, one of my friends, and I'm so glad that she is well. Absolutely great. So here we go. We're going to go over there. She's going to come and join me now on YouTube. And Alonia asked for the Green Grass of Home. That's a Tom Jones song, and I'm so chuffed. Yes, I'm still here. Thanks. I loved it. Kate, stick around because Elonia's about to come into YouTube right now. Elonia was one of my friends, and just recently went into hospital with coronavirus. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? And she asked me, Socially Distant has asked for the Piano Man. Absolutely fantastic. Let me give you a big thank you for that as well. Thank you for that. Really appreciate your 10 loves. Thank you very much indeed. And Set has just arrived. And hey, Socially Distant, I know you're artist here on Sessions. If you want to come live into the show, there is the link. Just copy and paste it. Come on in live to the show. Love to have you in the show. All right, so let me just see if Alonia's here. Just waiting for Alonia to come in because I'm going to sing a Green Grass of Home. It's Tom Jones' request. When she comes in, I'm going to sing it because she's one of my friends. She runs a dance school, a dance academy, and I'll be thrilled to bits if she can come into the show because she wasn't very well. She had coronavirus. Can you believe that? And she's here just about to come into YouTube and come in and join us. That'd be great. So, Elonia, when you're here, let me know you're here and I'll do your song. But right now, though, I'm gonna as she prepares to come in, I'm going to do the Piano Man. And this is a special dedication. Let me bring it up right now. Piano Man. This is Billy Joel, of course. And we've got just 15 minutes to go of our show here this afternoon. And then we're going to wrap it up for 3 hours. And then I'm back for the evening show 3 hours later. So this is for Socially Distant. If you'd like to come into the show, give me a call. Very, very easy. And I'd love to talk to you live here on the show. Let me just check, see if Alonia... Is Alonia here? Have you joined me, Alonia, yet? I want to know if you're here with me. Right, I'm going to sing the Piano Man now. Here we go. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday, and the regular crowd shovels in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He said, "Son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes. It's sad and it's sweet and I knew it come when I wore a younger man's clothes. La 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 la. Won't you sing us a song? You're the world piano man. Won't you sing us a song tonight? And we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. Elonia, you're not in the right place. Come onto the live video that's live right now. She's not in the right place. Come onto the live video, Elonia. Said, Bill, I believe this is killing me. As the smile ran away from his face, I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place. La da da, la da da da, la da da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. Won't you sing us a song? You're the world piano man. Won't you sing us a song tonight? And I'm all in the mood for a beat, and you got us feeling alright. And the waitress is practicing politics, and the businessman slowly gets stoned. They're sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. It's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday, and the manager gives me a smile, 'cause he knows it's me they've come to see, to forget about their life for a while. It's been a pretty good crowd for Saturday. The manager gives me a smile, 'cause he knows it's me they've come to see, to forget about their life for a while. And the piano, it sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer. They sit at the bar, they put bread in my jar. They say, man, what are you doing here? La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Oh, Marita Wilson, will you sing me Amazing Grace? Yes, I will. Give me just 1 minute. How you doing today, Marita? Oh, yeah. We're all in a mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. There we go, the piano man. Okay, we're just for Elonia to come back in here. Elonia, you're in the wrong video. How have you managed to get into the wrong video? Well, this next song is incredibly important, because a few days ago, somebody I've been trying to track down for years, and I mean years, popped up in my Facebook page. A lady by the name of Marita Wilson. She's in my YouTube channel right now. She messaged me, and she sent me a message on Facebook. And I think she's new on Facebook, because she's just started out. And she messaged me, and I've been trying to find her for years. Why have I been trying to find her for years? Well, I had to check with my wife before I said this, and my wife says it's fine. Marita, I'm going to embarrass her now. She was my first love. Yes, she might not even know that. We went out a couple of times when we were 16 years old, and now I'm 51. So that's a very, very, very long time ago. All right, and I finally plucked up the courage to speak to her, And I remember her very, very well because we went out to a field once. And we sat in the field where there was corn and stuff like that. And I remember the music that was playing at the time. And I invited her around my house. She actually came around my house. And I remember exactly what you were wearing, Marita. You were wearing a black dress, fishnet tights with black stilettos. I remember. And she was my first love. I thought she was the most beautiful lady in the world. I thought that was it. This is it now. I'm done. Unfortunately, I don't think she liked me as much as I liked her. And we went on a couple of dates, and that was kind of it. But for years and years and years, I was always asking her out at school. I remember it. So there you go. Very special, your first love, innit? So, yeah, it was brilliant when she came in. Anyway, the reason for saying all that was her dad was a scary man to me. Was a scary man because I came in and I had to sit down at 16 years old with Marita's motorbike. Well, it was a moped. When we were 16, we didn't have motorbikes. We had mopeds. And it was in the corner of the room. And for some reason, her dad was very good to her because he let her have her moped in the house. My mum and dad wouldn't let me have the moped in the house. No way. But she was allowed. I don't know why, because she never rode it anywhere. It was brand new. It was a silver moped. And I remember it. I remember sat on the sofa waiting for her mum and dad to go out so I could kiss her. But they wouldn't go out. So I never got round to it. And I don't know if Marita went off me because I wasn't a strong man to take, be assertive or what. I don't know. But anyway, things never worked out and we went our own way. And how many years ago? So we're talking 34 years later, she pops up. And every time I was single out of a relationship, I would try to find her again and to see if she was available. See she was available, free. See she was single. See if I could find her. And I could never find her. Never find her. I searched a million times, never found her. And then one day she popped up on Facebook. And now she's watching me here on YouTube. And she's asking me for a favourite for her dad. And she's asking for Amazing Grace. So I'm gonna sing Amazing Grace for you in two different ways. Over the Easter weekend, Marita, I got a chance to do an event involved with Andre Bocelli. The whole world come together Easter weekend, you may remember, because of COVID, and people were singing together, doing all sorts of things. And I did something involved with Andre Bocelli, and I recorded this. And I'm going to play this recording for you because this is what was special. This is the song that you asked for, but I recorded it as a special event with Andre Bocelli. And this is me singing on my own at the same time as he was singing in Italy. So here is your song, and then I'll come back and I'll finish it off live. All right? Okay, here we go.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieve. How precious deep that grace appeared, the hour I first believed. Amazing grace, sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
And there we go. There we go. That was special to be able to do that there, and it is quite special, isn't it? So I remember like yesterday. I had a conversation with Leah, my wife, yesterday. We were discussing it, and I was like, kind of like, well, what do you say? What do I say? And she just it's fine. She thought it was cute and lovely because, of course, we were both 16 years of age at school and all the rest of it. Absolutely fantastic. Marita, I hope you enjoyed it. It says you're making me cry. Your dad was a wonderful bloke, especially because he let you have your moped in the house. He was such a gentleman, such a nice person. I remember your mum as well, and I remember your little house there in Malden, near Paynton in Devon. I actually then moved to Cornwall, grew up in Cornwall, went to Cornwall school, secondary school and all the rest of it. And then I went around the world singing and did 195 countries. And now I have my home still in England. I actually still live in Cornwall, just outside Truro, in fact. But I have a house here and studio here in Texas. So when I'm back in England, it'd be great to catch up and see you again. And love to all your family. And I hope you enjoyed that song. You said thank you, so I'm sure you did. So thank you very much. That's the end of our show here today. We've been live for 3 hours on Sessions. We've been live on YouTube. We've been live on Facebook. And it's been a great pleasure to be here again. I'm actually back in 3 hours' time. Wherever you are around the world now, whatever time you are right now, I am back in 3 hours. It's 3 o'clock here in the afternoon. Here in Texas, it's 6 p.m. in the UK right now, and I'm back in 3 hours. So if you want some more music, Marita, if you can get our school friends together and get them back on here at 9 p.m. tonight, 9 p.m. tonight, which is in 6 hours from now. Sorry, 3 hours from now. What am I talking about? 3 hours from now, it'll be my 6 p.m. and it'll be... Do you know what? I'm talking rubbish, aren't I? It's 3 p.m. for me now, which means it's 6 p.m., which means it's 9 p.m. in the UK. I can't do maths. Yeah, it's 9. So at midnight, I'm back in England, all right, which is 6 p.m. here. That's right. I've got it now. 6 p.m. here and midnight in the UK. All right. So Marie, if you get all your family and friends together, we'll have a midnight party. All right, and I'll be on for 3 hours in 3 hours time. 3 hours from now, I'll be back. Thank you ever so much, everybody that joined me on Facebook, on YouTube, and everybody that joined me on sessions. You've been absolutely fantastic. See you back in 3 hours time. Until then, thank you ever so much. You've all been great. And have a lovely afternoon, lovely evening. And it was an absolute honor to be able to sing that song for your dad. He was great. It's 9 p.m. right now. Yes, I know it's 9 p.m. right now. I'm back in 3 hours, which will be your midnight. Bye-bye for now. God bless America. God save the Queen. And see you all next time in 3 hours from now. Bye-bye for now.